everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Aurora, and today I'm just gonna play around with this little scrapbook.com exclusive bunny. It's so adorable. I got this for free when I ordered my Sizzix, and if you don't know what a Sizzix is, it's basically an embossing and die cutting machine. Cranked. It's really cool. I love it. But yeah, I received this and I thought that would be a cute little card. So I'm going to stamp it and paint it and do all those kind of cool little things to it. So come along for the ride, shall we? Let me see, let me get this out of here. And I just thought this was just so adorable. I mean, you see that. And I mean, the colors are me, so I'm going to use my own colors, you know, do my own thing. And let's see, some ink. Got to use archival because it's waterproof. And I plan on doing this in watercolor pencils. So we'll just make sure this is good and inked so we get a really good impression. You can hear that helicopter outside. I'm sorry. We have a Black Hawk that is just circling and circling, and I have no idea why. It's a little disconcerting. Okay, let's see how this does. I'll put him about there. If any of the lines miss, I can always fill it in with a pen or something. We'll just copy it from the stamp. Yeah. I think my black ink is getting dry. So I'm going to take my smallest pen I've got, and let's flip that over, put him right here, and then we can just go over the lines so that we can see them better. And then we can start painting him. Which will be really fun. Let's see. Trying to see how his little mouth is. Like a little grin. It's a shame this didn't stamp a little better. I'm going to have to replace some of my inks, get re-inkers. Trying to figure out how his feet are shaped. He's got little flowers on his swim trunks. You can just almost see the little lines. And another one right there. And I think part of let's see. His other foot looks a little strange. On the side of the cup. I'm just going to ink in the whole thing, not just missing lines. That way it's all got the same color. It's all the same value of black. I mean, this could be done also, like if you wanted to just change a stamp slightly, because you can like pick out what part of the stamp you actually want to use, and then fill in the rest yourself. This will come out really cute. I love his little eye. It's so cute because he just looks so relaxed. There, just like that. And then we can put the little lines on the straw too. There we go. Perfect. Just like the stamp. Okay. Put this away so I don't want to mess it up anymore. Now, grab my watercolor pencils. Watercolor pencils, where are you? I've got too much stuff. Okay, are these my watercolor? Yeah, they're my watercolor pencils. Okay. I got a watercolor brush. If I can find it. Where are you? Where would I be if I was a watercolor brush? I'll use that one. I'll use this one. Alright, let me go put some water in this bad boy and I'll be right back. We're recording? Yes. I just realized too that this needs a sentiment. This needs just a little word. And also I forgot a couple of lines. Come on. There. Nope, that's not it. There it is. I forgot his arm. So let me just put that in. There we go. Now it's right. Okay, so we need to put some kind of little words on here, like happy birthday or thank you, best wishes, warm wishes, get well soon. What could we put on there? Take them out first. Check it out what we got. I'm gonna have to spritz this with some water so it can reconstitute at least enough to where we can stamp something. Should we put warm wishes because he's drinking it? I think the stamp's name is Chill Bunny, so it's just, I thought it was adorable. So I got my block. And let's do warm wishes. Yeah. These I've not used before. So we'll do warm. Let's turn it this way so we have room. Warm and wishes. Okay. All right. That looks good. And let's see, should we do it on, yeah, let's do it in black. That should, or we could have done this in blue or even purple. I need to get different colored inks because all I've got is like vintage photo, black soot. I have one other that I hardly ever use because it's so light. It's kind of like a dusty green, but it looks gray. Turn this over. There's the ink. But we can always watercolor around it too, which would be cute. Okay. Warm wishes. Right there. Just hold it down for a little bit so we can know the ink gets into the paper. Here we go. Nice. Okay, put those aside. And let's get to coloring this. So let's see. We definitely want blue for the ice cubes. So we'll put some blue in here. I think we'll probably make him like a little beige bunny. I mean, it is very similar to the picture. I mean, we could do it just like the picture, but I don't like the straw. And his swim trunks, I'm not too keen on those either. So that's why I'm changing up some of the colors in their placement. I mean, whoever made it did a really good job. I'm just not my cup of tea. I just want to change it. And down here, bottom of the cubes. And around here, and right here. Okay. And let's see, we want to make him a brown bunny, right? He's light brown, so I do like his coloring on the original card, so. I think I'll do more shading on him more than what they have. And when I got this little stamp set, I was, oh my gosh, how adorable. I couldn't wait to make a card with him. And I think I'm going to add a little bit of pink to his cheeks. Make him look a little happier. And to the bottom of his one foot. and inside his ear here, like so. That's cute. Okay, let's see what other colors. Let's do the straw in like a red and white. Well, first let's go ahead and watercolor what we've got. And yeah, I'm out of paper towels. Not good. Oh, and if you can still hear that scratching in my window, that's the mama squirrel. She's still in there with her babies. They're getting so big though. She sounds like she's trying to scratch her way through the glass sometimes. I sometimes worry, it's like, what are you doing in there? Oh, that looks so adorable. I've got a piece of cloth over here I can use. Okay. And let's see. Do the bunny. And when I went to go fill my water brush, my mother said that helicopter is still circling, and that they saw, both my mom and dad saw a black sedan of sorts going down the road. And now they're convinced there must be a convict loose or something. Well, we get a lot of helicopters around here anyway. We live very close to a hospital that does the life flight type of thing. So we get helicopters all the time, but this one just kept circling and circling and circling. So I went out to look to see, and big black helicopter. And I thought, oh boy, who invited the Black Hawk? Oh, no, that's the red I want to use. Okay, so we're going to start with red here, and red here, and red here, red here, there, so we just do every other one red. And perfect. And let's see, what color do we want to do his britches? Let's do them in kind of an orangey red, because I don't want everything that same color red. And we'll put yellow flowers maybe. That looks very festive. And let's see, the cup needs something. What color should we do the cup? Let's do it in a green. At least give it like green highlights, maybe just a shadow. There we go. some more of this yellow to blend the green out. He looks like he's drinking lemonade or something. Alrighty. So let's get in here and get this orange. That is so cute. And the green. I love this color green. It's so pretty. Blend into that yellow. There. Oh, he's so cute. Now, I do, however, think it needs a shadow down here. Like that. Kind of grounds it. So he's not just floating around in air. Can't have that. Alrighty. That looks awesome. Now what we might do is I'm going to wait for that green to dry. Do some shadowing with this same gray. It feels like it's dry, but it's not really. There we go. Now it's working. Now I just touch it with a little bit of water. And it just gives it a hint of a shadow. Awesome. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, he's finished drying, so we can go ahead and darken up some of his areas here. There. Oh, that's adorable. Now we want to colorize this a little bit more. Put a little bit of a wash around it. And I think the blue will help tie in with the ice cubes. So I'm just gonna scribble over this just enough to give us some pigment. There we go. And then some water, please. Thank you. And we just kind of blend it around a little bit so it blends out and disappears. This is going to be like one of the easiest cards you can make, because that's what this is going to become, is a card. But this is just the front of the card, but you end up taping this or gluing or however you want to do it to the front of a regular card. Oh, that's adorable. Heck yeah. Okay, so let's let this dry. That is really adorable. I didn't like go hog wild with the tape on this because I knew it was going to be on the front of a card and I didn't want it to get torn. This would be great for like a child who was sick or something like that. So let me grab a card. And an envelope to go with it. Oof, I'm getting low on these. I have to buy some more. These are 5x7s, blank cards, and I got them off of, they're by One Jade Lane. You can get these on Amazon, and I didn't pay much for the whole package, and there's 20 in a package. So I think I bought them for like 10 bucks, 11 bucks. Something along those lines. And here's the card blank. There's really no right way or wrong way. They're pretty much, either way will work. The inside and outside is pretty much identical. Okay. Now what we're going to do while this is drying, move this. And I'm going to bring in my crafting mat. Okay. So you can see how it's slightly smaller than the card. So we want to cover up this background here. Also not exactly the same color white either, but that's okay. We're going to let this dry and find something to put on the background. So what should we use? We could use this. That'd be cute. Bring out the orange in his pants, and the blue goes well with the orange. I think we're gonna go with that. Let's go with that. So now I have to cut and measure this. Let's see. We don't want this border here, so we want this torn edge. Yeah, let's do the torn edge. I like the torn edge. We're gonna get rid of that and cut here and cut here. Okay. And I'm going to use my tear ruler. Turn this way. So let's hope this works. That's such a tiny little tear. We just want to take it off of that edge. That's all we want. Didn't work. Only portion. Oh, there we go. That's better. Okay, and the other one down here. Looks like it's going right along the edge of that. Okay. And let's see. I might have to remeasure that. Yeah, I accidentally cut that off. Now, that was bright. Right here. And that's going down like the center of the stripe. get in there. All right, turn my mat back around. That is going to be cute. Okay. Use my glue tape. Try and get as close to the edge as possible. Down. Across the bottom. Some through the center. Alrighty. The only thing about the glue tape is you get one shot at putting this down. There we go. And then this will go there. Or do we want to cut that down a little bit? We might want to cut that down a little bit. Let's do that. Because it seems a little chunky. And just not within the confines of what I want. So we're going to take off some. It's originally, I made it 4 and, what does that say? 4 and 3/4? No, 4 and 5/8. So it was supposed to be 4 and 3/4, but that's not quite what happened. So we're gonna just chop down to 4 1/4. Yeah, let's do 4 1/4. And take off some off of this side too, so it's even. That's gonna make it even thinner. That's okay. I should not be using this cutter for this. Let's check and see what it looks like now. Oh yeah, that's better. That's much better. I like that. Okay. So now we can go ahead and put this. Why does that look crooked? It looks crooked. Oh well. Put some tape on this as well. Little fuzzy wuzzies all over the edge. Yeah, I shouldn't have used that cutter. I should have used my bigger one. It has a sharper blade, but it's going dull, so I don't think it would make a difference. All right. So there we go. I think I might, just maybe, nope, not that one, not that one, yes, that one. I'm going to go over the warm wishes, or is it just the right amount of black? I don't know. It's kind of cute just the way it is. I may just leave it. But that came out really adorable. Do we want anything else on it? I don't think it needs it, do you? I don't think so. If we put too much on it, I think it would detract from it. I think it's adorable. I think that came out really cute. And then, of course, you can write whatever you want to on the inside. And there you go. Isn't that cute? That's adorable. Alrighty, y'all. There you go. Warm wishes to someone that maybe, you know, not feeling well, or not feeling up to snuff, you know. and just wishing them to chill out and have a good time with life. So, not always possible, but sometimes it is. But yeah, I hope you had a good time watching me do this and got some ideas about your stamps. And yeah, have fun with that. I think that came out really cute. Any cutie. Alright, y'all. Until my next video, I sure do love you bunches. Bye.